the central and eastern areas, and that's where we're going to see the lowest of the temperatures, dipping well into single figures, 4 or 5 degrees, quite typical. We could see temperatures as low as 1 degree in Aberdeen, maybe as low as -1 in Shetland. Not quite so cold in the northwest because we've got the cloud, the wind and the rain setting in. And it's that rain which will be the story for tomorrow. Rain on the way, spreading to all of us as the day goes on, coming in from the west. So let's start off in the morning across Northern Ireland, where the rain will be at 8 o'clock in the morning, not quite yet into Belfast, but it's not far away. And it's pretty windy to go with that rain as well. Damp and breezy conditions developing across central and northern parts of Scotland. Not a great deal of rain at this stage through the central lowlands, but there probably will be some through the morning. Northern England is largely dry at this stage, and some eastern areas actually starting off on a bright note. A little bit of sunshine poking through that cloud for parts of Lincolnshire, East Anglia, maybe into the home counties. 11 degrees in London, but for most of these southern areas we are into the top end of single figures, maybe about 10 degrees in Plymouth. You notice a little bit of patchy rain and drizzle getting in here early in the morning. The main area of rain is just about beginning to show its hand in Pembrokeshire, but ahead of that there is a lot of dry weather to start the day in Wales. But it won't take long for that rain to set in across Wales. There'll be some hill fog with that, some quite grey conditions too with the rain in the southwest of England. The rain gets to the Midlands and the southeast to get on into the afternoon. 15 degrees in London and 12 degrees in Newcastle. You notice not too much rain east of the Pennines for the afternoon, but as you get on into the second part of the afternoon, on into the evening, the rain will jump across the Pennines, but at the same time begins to dry up in Northern Ireland and the southwest of England. That rain makes a steady progress through Friday nights into Saturday, out into the North Sea. It may well linger for a time in places, but I think for the most part Saturday looks pretty good. May well be some rain for the Northern Isles, but elsewhere it brightens up quite nicely. Good spells of sunshine, 15 to 18 degrees. That's a slight rise in temperatures. Saturday night into Sunday, rain crosses Wales, central and southern areas. It'll take some time to clear away from that southeastern corner, but it will do eventually. Elsewhere, it brightens up quite nicely. So a pretty decent end to the weekend. And next week, well, you can find the details